So for the third time now, because my lovely assistant behind the camera is a dumbass, this is Chris from the Albuquerque Botanical Gardens in lovely New Mexico for beta number 1 of Will Fat Fit.
Don't you call me pudgy, portly, or stout, just to tell me once again who's fat.
Welcome to Will Fat Fit. These are still the sub-episodes of what we're actually going to be doing. And what we are going to be doing is sticking our fat bodies into automobiles to hopefully give you information to where you can figure out if you can fit into a car or not, and which ones you might like, if you're roughly around our size or height in some cases. Hell, to get started, let's go ahead and do the first automobile.
So we're going to start off with my car first, the almighty Chevy Equinox LT 2017 model. Let's go. Alright, so this is my car. As you can see, I got plenty of legroom so far. Got my seat all the way back. So let's go and see if I actually still fit in my car the way it is. So it does take a little getting into, but that's just me. Easily reach both pedals. Got my leg hooked under my other leg. Still got plenty of room. Actually have to move the steering wheel closer to me because then as for the seatbelt, still works fine. Now on the other hand, if you're in the back seat, that's a different story.
This is why it's called Will Fat Fit. So I screwed up on the video that we did before, as you can actually see here on the side. Fat does actually fit back here. There's a little bar down here at the bottom that we found the day after filming this video, and that's why we're doing it again. Pick up the bar and the seat actually moves, or the car does. So we got the seat all the way back, and because of that, I actually fit in here quite nicely now. There is actually good 2 inches maybe of knee room with the way I sit with the wide stance, and the seatbelt doesn't actually choke me as well as it had in the past. It's actually a lot better. Whenever you get it down in there, it doesn't come up as high. So because I screwed up, we're keeping the film from before, but I'm adding this part in. That's why you see the different clothing. Let's try this one more time. But the trunk's actually not that bad.
So as you can see, trunk, I've got plenty of space. I mean, I can just sit down here, chill, waiting for my homies to show up for a party or whatnot. Hell, I can even lay back.
And it's actually got enough room in the thing. You can actually probably just shut him inside of it. All in all, Chevy Equinox is really not a bad car, especially if you're roughly my size or even his. Just not both our sizes sitting behind each other. Doesn't work like that. But I do like it. This is a 2008 PT Cruiser, the Touring Edition, and I can fit in it just fine because I've actually been driving this. And as for the front, Fat does fit, at least for me. I can get in nicely. There's room between the steering wheel and my gut, and the seatbelt actually fits relatively nice. It's one of the best seatbelt fittings I've ever had in a car. It is really well. As for Than, well, let's see if he can fit in it.
So as you can see, Fat does not fit in the back seat very well. I actually have to fight to get my legs in. So no room at all. Seatbelt. No, that ain't going to fit without a seatbelt extender. Now as for the trunk, that's a different story.
As for the trunk, the trunk's actually really nice. The hatch comes up at a really nice angle. And just sit back here and chill if you're one of those type of people. Hey, you could probably take this off onto a lake area and throw a fishing pole. It's actually kind of nice. But as you can tell, you got plenty of room down here for groceries, a privacy shelf that's actually pretty stable, and this dangly bit right here. If anybody knows what this is, please put it in the comments, because I haven't a freaking clue. Nice little handle here just in case you're short. You need to pull it down. All in all, I really like driving this car around, and I'm happy that my brother's mom allowed us to borrow it. So, for my size, fat does fit.
For mine, no.
So what we just did was finish up the beta video. Only did 2 cars, and one of them was completely different. It was a PT Cruiser instead of my Ford Focus, because currently my Focus is broken and I want to fix it before putting it in the video. The other car we're missing was a smart car because it's currently at a different house, different location. We'll try and get that one in a little bit later. And the other reason is 2 cars currently. We're going to see what the timing is, how long the video is going to be. I don't want it too long, but then again, I don't want it too short. So hopefully this gives you pretty much of a really good idea of what we're going to be doing. And when we get to the new cars, there's going to be a lot more information, a lot more detail, and hopefully a lot more of the bugs worked out. Currently, we just have a single camera, no mics, and 2 fat people in front. So, hopefully it gets better from here on out.
You guys.
Did you hit record?
Mm-mm.
Not yet. Go ahead. Okay. No, it's about 3 inches. Come on. 3. Love, I've got to suck it in.
So, as you can see, I can sit perfectly back here. Still got a ton of room. I can
It's got my leg.
lay down in. I can chill.
God damn you.